Hi, this is Dee at Aloha, Astro. We're taking a look at the moon transiting through Capricorn. Tuesday, September 30th, may precipitate a shift in your consciousness, which is most likely going to be felt as devotion, as the moon in a cardinal earth sign associated with commitment and work forms a trine aspect to Venus in Virgo, a mutable earth sign known for being of service and solving problems. The moon sesqui-square to Uranus retrograde in Gemini, while Uranus participates in a grand trine and kite aspect pattern with the Sun in Libra, Neptune retrograde in Aries conjunct Saturn retrograde in Pisces, and Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, is subliminally shaking up any conditioning you have, which is rooted in tradition or rules, prompting you to question why you think, feel, or believe what you do, who you associate with, and why you do the things that you do. So any decision you make regarding the sharing of your energy or time with another individual or within a community or group will not be made lightly. Today you understand that following a path of devotion and service requires that you not only choose to share your wisdom, truth, and soul, but that you accept the energy which you receive as a result, and that will change you. The moon forming a T-square aspect pattern with Mercury and the Sun in Libra and Jupiter in Cancer indicates that even if the relationship is far from perfect, or you wonder if you will be accepted or rejected, or you don't know if you will receive as much as you give, putting your heart into it and doing the work of love in whatever way it is most needed is your best option for personal growth and satisfaction. Lessons of the heart and expansion of consciousness are not confined to romance, but as you express more love through your work and interactions with others, love becomes who you are, and that will bring more shared joy and meaningful intimacy into your romantic life. So we've got quite an engaging chart. We've had this grand trine hanging about for a little while now as we're going through the Libra season. Eventually, as the Sun moves along into Libra and out of the orb of allowance with Uranus and Pluto, which won't be long now, a couple more days, we're going to see that grand trine fall apart. Eventually, Venus will move into Libra and basically create the same energy pattern, but we will have a little gap in between before that happens. The moon today, well, it's got that T-square to wrestle with, which can bring up those feelings of, should I or shouldn't I, in terms of opening up and sharing. And we have another T-square also doing more of that, as well as the overall, we've got a wonky grand cross here. One side of it's not completely enclosed, but we've basically got 1, 2, 3 T-squares going on. And more maybe, let's see, 1, Mars, Chiron, Pluto, Mercury, Jupiter, Chiron, Chiron, Jupiter, Pluto, Mercury, Jupiter, Moon. All right, well, pressure being brought to bear. Do you share or do you not? Do you commit or do you not? Do you go all in and put your energy in, or do you not? And Venus in Virgo trine to the moon, that's pushing toward the yes, go for it. As is Jupiter in Cancer in a freestanding trine aspect with Saturn and Neptune. The two benevolent planets are supporting the moon, supporting the top of that grand trine and kite. The way forward is to Aim for growth, aim for following the heart, because if you get caught up in all of those T-squares, and say, no, I don't want to grow. No, I'm afraid. No, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? What if I'm not good at whatever it is that you might be interested in doing? What if somebody else gets the job? What if somebody else gets the lover? Whatever it is that you're looking for, you are not going to even be in the running if you don't put your bid in, if you don't do the work of it. And this is basically saying, open your heart, devote it not just to whatever you want to manifest in your life, whether it's a better relationship or better job or just better you. This is all about doing the work of the heart and following the heart, and then making that commitment and following through. It's the only way you're going to wrestle this wonky grand cross to the ground. And sometimes there are things that we do for love, the things we do for love. And that was a song that actually came up in my day. Very catchy. Now you've got that earworm yourself. You're going to have to go listen to it. But that is the way forward. And it may not solve all problems. It might not bring world peace. But if more people are making that choice, we could get that much closer, don't you think? All right, that's it for now. Take care, stay safe, and I'll be back again tomorrow.